Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here to rant again. Today's date is June 4th, 2025, and it's currently 10:51. And before I get into the topic of today, this week I made mention that I applied for a job and stuff like that. I have not yet gotten it. I don't know if I'll get it. I don't even know. But there are just so many things that I have to make sure. I have to dot some I's, cross some T's, and see if it's going to work out. But for now, fingers are still crossed though. So yeah, that is all about that one. The title of my video today is I don't really know who I am anymore. Yes. I have to go back. I have to give a brief backstory, to the life I lived before. Before, when I was younger, even before university, I was a very up and doing person. I was somebody who was always so dedicated to anything that she puts her mind in, whether it was my books, that's my academics, whether it was business, whether it was my singing. I put my heart, my energy, my mind into it. Like, even if I am tired or I am burnt out, I never cared about that. My mindset was to just achieve that thing that I wanted. So, and I did so many things, which I am very proud of my younger self for doing, because she was so young and she was able to do businesses, not one, not two, and did online businesses too, was so serious with her musical career and stuff like that. And I'm so proud of her. But on the other hand, I really feel like my older version is now finding it so difficult to catch up, because I am going through a process of self-awareness, and it's like I am changing, and the layers of my younger self are kind of peeling, because I kind of realized that I did not just do all those things because I liked them. Yes, I liked them, I think, but I also did them because I was on survival mode. I also did them because it was my coping mechanism. They were like things I used to patch myself up, to keep myself together, and it distracted me so much from the things that were going on within inside me. I did not consider the fact that there were times I was burnt out. I did not consider the fact that there were times I was tired. I did not consider the fact that I should have gone easy on myself. There were times I should have said no and I said yes. There were times I shouldn't have started off something else and just leave that one and just concentrate on what I was doing. There were times I should have just been there for myself, but I wasn't. I wasn't there for myself. I was there for those things. I was there for the music. I was there for the business. I was there for the, everything. I wasn't there for other people too. So, but as an adult now, I got burnt out. I got tired. I got so spiritually, physically, and mentally weak that to even do the smallest of the things that I used to do before became such a huge problem. And that's why I want to address something. If anybody that has watched my previous videos and this one I'm making now, you realize something about my videos. My videos don't look that edited. They don't look smooth, clean, and crisp editing. And that is because I am literally struggling to make these videos. I'm pushing myself to make these videos. So I can't even do more than what I am doing right now. Like, if you're telling me to do more than what I'm doing right now, like, you're literally punishing me. Maybe in the future when I have the strength, but for now I feel like I have come into a zone where I find it so hard to do the things I used to do. I find it so hard to think like I used to do. I find it so hard to do business like I used to do. Like, even now, this job application I was telling people about, one of the biggest issue why I'm finding it so hard to actually be like, okay, yes, I'm going to take this, is because it is going to take so much of my time. And I am at a period in my life when I cannot give somebody too much. I can only give you half. I can't give anybody 100% in my life right now, because I am trying to reserve myself. So back to the topic of the day. All these things has made me, I don't know what to focus on anymore. I don't know who to be. I don't know what to do sometimes. I won't lie. Sometimes I get so envious whenever I look around and I see some of my friends who are focused on something, who have jobs, who have businesses, who are just focusing on just doing a particular thing for themselves, and I'm so proud of them. And it hurts me so much that I don't have that for myself. I don't know. I really hope that a time will come and I'll be able to find my true self. And I feel like my true self might not even be one thing. It might be two things, it might be three things. I don't care. I am a multi-talented person. So all I ask for is just for God to help me to find out who I am meant to be. Who I am. Seriously, because I have lost touch of that self. I have spent so long being somebody else to a lot of people. I've spent so much time, so much energy, so much emotions on other people that I don't even know who I am again. But it's hard. It hurts me. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I just get angry unnecessarily, because I just don't know what to do or who to be. And the craziest part of everything, I am still fighting procrastination, laziness. With all these things, I'm still fighting all these things. But I don't know. There's a lot to say, and if I continue talking, this video will continue getting longer. But I just hope that God just helps me, that I really find my true self and the person that I am meant to be. But in order for me to conclude, I have to conclude now. But I also noticed that in the process of me discovering myself, there are some things I've decided to do for myself, like little things I've decided to do for myself, so that I'll not just spend my time wallowing and crying and doing all those other things. One of the things there is, I've decided to, I'm working out for myself. I am being mindful of whatever I take into my body. I am taking care of myself. I'm doing my skincare. As you can see, I'm an acne prone skin girly, so I take my skincare very seriously. I try to be very close to God. I think I'll just talk about that one in another video so that it will not get too long. But I really hope that one day I will watch this video and the person that's watching it is somebody who is very confident in who she is, and she is aware, and she is walking, in the path that God has actually created for her. So thank you for everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Okay, so thank you. Bye.